affects your family, your leadership in those future generations. True success is rooted in obedience. Talent, your intelligence, your resources, your charisma is not enough. Proverbs 9:10 says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom." Pride leads to destruction. The moment we think we don't need God, you're in trouble. Proverbs 16:18, pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. Comparison and jealousy. There's a whole couple episodes on how Saul turned his attention as things were stripped away from him. He went crazy towards David. Saul's envy of David blinded him to his own purpose of what God had called him to. But let's think about it in the modern world. How easy is it to start comparing yourself to another man, another family, another woman out there, for all our female listeners out there? It's easy to get caught up in that comparison game, but remember what God called you to and your purpose and stay on that track.
Yeah. So think about this call to purpose and being consistent. And with Jonathan, so when Saul is killed, right, and David's king, Mephibosheth is Jonathan's son. And the lady, I think, they've kind of figured out that his nursemaid must have picked him up and was running with him, and he fell, right? And so he was kind of broken. But Jonathan was consistent in being David's friend. This is it, right? So what happens? David seeks out Mephibosheth, and he brings him, and it's a great example of what Christ does for us and our brokenness. He brings him to the table. He says, "You're going to eat at my table every day." And yeah, it didn't have anything to do with Mephibosheth. It had to do with Jonathan, right?
Yep.
So those seeds come out. Think about this on being consistent. There's a whole lot of people that are friends of friends. And if you're listening to this, I bet, I know a lot of you. Colby knows a lot of you. And friends of friends, right? And we extend that grace throughout. Like we plant those seeds of being consistently good friends to one another. When you are consistently show up every day for Bible study or prayer life, it's like going to the gym every day, right? You're gonna get some benefit.
Yes, sir.
That's the truth. It's what it takes. Be consistent because the fight's consistent, right?
I love that. I love it.